Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Derek here. We are back reacting to another episode of Outer Banks. This is season 2, episode 2. A little Richard Nixon action there. It's called The Heist. You guys have shown a lot of love to episode 1, both of this season and last season lately, so thank you. Welcome if you're new. Where did we leave off with the Outer Banks last time? So, last time we found out that Ward just like keeps his gold in the living room, because where else would you keep it? I mean, it is in the Caribbean with armed guards or whatever, but yeah, no, you could put it in the basement at least. And J-Bones broke in after Sarah was kidnapped. Actually, he broke in first, and then Sarah was kidnapped. And then her and him and some pirates, not really pirates, just like cargo people, but they are illegal cargo people, so kind of pirates. They then broke in again, and J-Bones is like being arrested, kind of like he's about to FaceTime Ward, and we'll see if that goes well. Meanwhile, Pope and JJ and Kiara are trying to clear J-Bones' name, and they did that by like spying on the pilot that flew the plane to the Caribbean, and it was basically an AirPods commercial. That's all it was, is like, hey, buy some AirPods. But yeah, we're excited. We're getting into it. We're gonna jump right back into episode 2 here in a minute. Before we do that though, please consider leaving a like on the video. Helps the algorithm out a ton. Subscribe if you want to see more reactions to Outer Banks, especially the rest of the season. And then if full-length reactions are something that interests you, I post all of my full-length reactions in watch-along format on my Patreon, so you just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. There you can also become a super supporter and get featured in all of my videos, like this guy right here. But other than that, been talking too much. Let's jump into the episode. The coloring of this seems different than last time.
What the hell?
She turns on the sprinkler.
I can't see anything now.
No way, that would not happen like that, but okay. These phones are IP68 water resistant. Come on.
What is going on?
Who are you? Hey, look right there.
I'm Val. I'm house sitting for the Camerons.
You live here?
No, I'm house sitting. I just started a week ago.
This guy trying to break in.
I feel like they would have been informed of that.
What's his name?
Kevin.
Vlad?
You couldn't have picked a better name, and you could have said any name. You could have literally said any name, like his name's Jeff. Yo, this random cop is trying way too hard.
Sarah, you good? That was crazy. You straight up donkey kicked that dude.
Lied to me.
Donkey kicked a dude.
No, we're not fine.
Yeah.
I have lost my father.
You still jacked up,
I
dude.
have lost my brother. I have lost my little sister. I can't lose you.
Alright, yeah, that's... okay.
I'm calling the shots now. And to start, I'm driving.
You don't know how to drive stick. Remember that from the trailer? Suck it,
I
Sarah.
can't drive stick.
Well, first of all, I like my antique electronics. Second of all, this is a telephoto. It allows me to get a close image from far away.
And he left his phone in the car of the pilot. Continuity.
You rolling, Pope?
Should have brought an umbrella.
Yeah, I see him.
I don't know if that would be good for a stakeout, but keep your clothes dry. Yo, you're about to get shot in your face, dude.
I knew this would happen.
There's nothing happening, Gavin. I got you the money. Now just give me the gun. Let's go.
You're not getting the gun.
What if he kills Ward? Ward dies right here.
You're not
I'm
getting
standing here in the goddamn rain. I gave you the money to give
You're
me
not
that
in the rain, you're in the
rain.
house. Yeah, fight the guy with the gun. Great idea, Ward. Excellent idea. This guy's gonna die. And Ward's gonna kind of get away with it being an accident. Ward's getting the shit out. Ooh.
Oh my god.
You broke your nose, brother. Maybe a forehead. Okay, shoot him.
Holy shit.
Where's got a gun? Go home.
Yo, Gavin, attack him again. Push him.
Reed killed a cop. I'm not going to jail for you and your psychopath son.
Okay, yeah, now you're gonna get shot. You shouldn't have mentioned that, brother. Oh! What? Were they fakes? Loaded him with blanks or something? Or maybe he's just like resilient after getting shot. Well, I guess he had enough energy to charge him. In comes Pennywise. Would you like a balloon? Hiya, Georgie. Yo, Pennywise is gonna rip your arm off, brother. You can't be leaning in there like that.
What are you doing?
What is wrong with you? Murderer!
Hey, you moron! What are you doing? You're so dumb.
He's a murderer!
Key lime pie, you have a family.
Guys, Jesus.
He will murk your family ASAP. At minimum, he'll ruin their business. Like, what are you doing? And she kicks him in the face.
So sorry.
And god dang it, key lime pie.
She stepped on my hand.
I was trying to hurry.
You guys are so incompetent. Ward deserves to get away with all of this. Oh my god. Give Ward the gold, let him go free. You know, at this point, you kids are so dumb.
What the frick just happened?
Frick! Oh, yo, what a poop show that was. You kidding me? Every possible thing they could have done wrong, they did.
And I'll give you $2 million.
Ooh.
So let me get this straight.
Out of 400, that's nothing.
I don't owe you shit, but I'll give you 10.
Yo,
10 million
quit raising the price. That's not how you negotiate, Sarah. That's $30 million.
10 million apiece.
They're gonna demand more later.
Right. How long ago did you say it happened?
Like 45 minutes ago, Shoop.
Okay.
Yo, there's no way Ward could clean all that up in 45 minutes.
Cleaned it all up in 45 minutes.
There's no humanly possible way.
I don't know what you kids expect me to do with this. You dragged me
Yeah.
out here in the middle of the night for a whole lot of nothing,
No, it's
except
not-
for
no,
some
it's not
except for
nothing.
some crazy stories about how Ward Cameron's out on a random killing spree.
We're not making this up, Shoop. It's not a random kill.
I feel like this would be slightly easy to figure out if this Gavin dude is like alive.
You wiretapped him?
that bad?
No, just stop.
Is that bad? Yeah, it's illegal.
Gonna make things a lot harder for both of us.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we want the cop to like
Go home.
believe them, right? But they screwed this up so bad. Like, there's no reason at all that these cops should believe them. Like, the only logical next step is to hit up this pilot's house and be like, where's your husband?
Stop!
Hey! We're not out of this yet. We can still go get the gun.
All right, in the sewers, let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a body?
Yeah, dude, you should be used to this. Yesterday, This kid was like, let's kill everybody. And then now he's freaking out about this body?
I got the head.
Alright, you sociopath. Had a brief moment of panic, and then he's like, okay, let's do this.
I lost the gun. Tell me where I'll get it back.
It's in the sewers. On the sewers. He's just letting his kid do this. This man's a horrible father. You know, granted, his kid did kill someone, so he's also somewhat trying to protect him, but bruh. Hey, Wheezy. Sup, Lil Wayne? How you doing?
How would I know that you pissed yourself in gym class in the 4th grade?
Yo, that's embarrassing, Lil Wayne.
No way. Wait, is it really you? Oh my god, oh my god.
Kid, you can't tell your parents nothing.
I can't believe you're alive. Love you, Sarah.
Love you too, Louise.
Wheezy. God, I freaking love Wheezy. Young money. Young moolah, baby. Nobody plugged that MacBook in? Probably on like 2% battery. Yo. Ward sucks. He doesn't minimize any of his tabs. He doesn't exit anything out. He's not using incognito mode. What is this?
It was your dad. He wasn't like anyone I had ever met because he wasn't scared of my dad.
And he
This is for him.
still
Sheriff Pete.
died.
And you and me.
Just remember that. These people are all dead.
This strand would have been pushed out to like.
Somewhere in this trash.
Correct.
What, you think that gun made it all the way here? It's not like hollow. It didn't just float the whole way.
I thought you'd say something like that, so. Trash bags.
Did you just proactively protect the environment?
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
kind of hot, right?
You want me to leave you two alone or what's going on?
The trash.
He's taking interest in the things she's passionate about. Team Pope all the way. Let's go.
Okay, just be careful.
Be so careful.
I deserve that.
That's gross.
Holler if you need anything, okay? We'll holler back.
You need some like snacks, things like that. Ooh, turns out you're gonna drown today. That sucks.
The night,
Okay.
where she was all over me,
All right.
and
Good start.
but she was wasted, so it doesn't really count.
She's trying to mask some pain.
I tried to be edgy out there, Pope, and she didn't like that. So then I tried to be straight laced, Pope, and then she didn't like that.
I understand.
So I don't know what to do.
Pope, think. I know you can do that. All right, like light some candles, put on some Otis Redding. Yeah, that would work. Or like play guitar.
I can't play guitar.
Learn guitar. You're protecting the environment already, so that's pretty sick. It's a body?
Flush him out. Bro, you flush that pipe, you gonna kill the rat.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be a pussy, then you can leave.
I don't know if that's
Realize
being a pussy.
What you are
Being
doing.
pragmatic. You don't want 150 dead bodies coming out of the, you know, the operation you're doing.
Right there. All right, man, tough guy.
Kill the whole town. You're gonna have to kill this guy too. He knows about stuff now. Well, Key, you better go.
Listen.
Start swimming. There's a ladder. You could climb that thing if you need to. Are you that strong? Just block it. Oh, well, you're dead. Sorry. That's what you get for screwing things up, Key. That thing's like glued to that thing. Survival! You kids are dumb.
We lost you.
Pope, get off me!
Bruh, be nice to him. You get that gun at
What
least?
we were looking for, right?
Now your prints are all over that, so you are now, again, like, you trying to get Ray for Pope's, or Ray for Ward's prints on that gun, you just wiped them off. Otherwise, she got prints on it. They're gonna think he killed everybody.
Just feel like I need someone to have my back, you know?
I got that.
Got that.
All day.
All day. All day. Kill people all day. Bruh.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah.
He just wants his father to love him. So he will kill anybody. He'll kill this whole town to get his father's love.
So y'all are telling me this is the firearm Rafe Cameron killed Peter King?
It's exactly what we're telling you. Shoot.
And the exact same firearm that Ward just used to kill Gavin.
Where's that corpse?
Get on your ass!
Sit there and wax that damn mustache. Is that even
Oh,
real?
Alexis,
Come on.
hey, shut up, JJ.
Don't you speak about my mustache.
I hurt his feelings.
Yeah. He was willing to talk until you badmouthed the stash.
We brought you the murder weapon. There's no logical reason for you not to send it in.
Go your friend.
Shit.
That's true. You should probably like send it in and stuff. Well, snap. Yeah, you should put that in like a plastic baggie.
Yeah, well, you actually smell like one now.
Stop, Pope, for real.
You what? And what?
I'm sorry, I thought, a few days ago, all over me.
He's just trying to put his arm around you. Yo, Pope, break up with her. She sucks. Key's the worst. Just see what happens. Touch me again, see what happens. Yo. She's clearly not into him anymore. I think he needs to break up with her. Pope deserves better than that. Nassau. Watch Black Sails. I'm gonna say this every episode that Nassau is featured. Watch Black Sails. Watch it be empty. There's just nothing in there.
You ready?
Just all gone already. Chocolate. Gold chocolate.
Is that real?
Why do you think you've been killing people? Just for fun?
Half a dime. Oh my God.
Maybe like appreciation could be more. So it's like gun, like bullet casing containers or whatever.
Buckle up, buddy.
2 defenders front and back.
Bro, there's like 85 people with actual guns. You ain't getting this gold. You guys, are you ready to kill people? This was going down. He's like certified murder. It's the only way you're getting this gold.
What is this? What is this? Oh, God, just some kids.
Run them over. Kill the kids. Like Michael Jordan says, F them kids. Yo, these kids about to get murked. They're gonna kill everybody. Those nails good enough to get the job done? Ooh. You had real bad tires. Shoot the kids. Does that guy got a machete? Everybody in the town is in on this. This is Ocean's 11.
Get the gun. Get the gun, Rafe. Just hide it.
More murder! Let's go! Yo, everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Perfect demonstration of Murphy's Law.
There's just see your ass. Easy.
Yo, this guy's about to get shot. Murder, 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 murder. Come on. Start shooting.
Kiss the ground.
2 in the back of the head.
Sarah?
Get down. Sarah! You're alive! Baby! You're alive!
Yo, shoot him.
Stay back.
Someone's about to die. This man's about to die. Yo, she's pretty good. She got that gun from him.
You're a coward!
A coward. They just stole your money.
It's too heavy, Sarah. That cold's weighing us down.
Ditch it. Who needs the gold?
Hold on, all right?
What?
You're going over a jump. Oh my god. Maybe ease up on the turns there, Sancho. This ain't Fast and Furious.
Sarah, we got the goal. Sarah, we did it. We did it. Oh my God.
I'm shot.
Of course she got shot. Of course. Of course. God dang it. I was literally like a half a second away from making a joke. Like as soon as her head started drifting, I was like, she's dead. and it turns out she actually got shot. Bruh. What a wild ride. This episode, one half of the episode, everyone just could not get out of their own way, and was just screwing everything up possible. Like everything that could go wrong would go wrong. And then the other side, everything went perfect up until the end. Let's recap, baby. What just happened? I was right about the cliffhanger from last time, how they were not gonna find out that it was J-Bones right away, because obviously Sarah sucks at improvising though. When they're like, what's his name? She could have said anything. She could be like, his name is Todd. They're like, okay. But no, she has to be like, his name is Vlad. Spray. Like, come on, Sarah. What are you doing? She's rightfully upset at him for like being a little reckless, but then, you know, it's kind of weird. Like her motivations this episode weren't super consistent, because for the first part of the episode, she's pissed at him for being reckless and like lying to her and going after the money right away. But then the whole rest of this episode, she's like, hell yeah, armed robbery, let's do it. It's like, what? Just willingly being willing to give away $30 million. She sucks at negotiating. When she shows up, she's like, we'll give you $2 million total. And then they're like, and then she ups it and she's like, all right, we'll give you 10. And they're like 10 each. And she's like, fine. It's like, no, Sarah, it's not how you negotiate at all. Come on. Ward had an eventful day, to say the least. So he meets up with his stupid pilot in the pouring rain. And, you know, the crew is filming it. They're like, got their binoculars and their fancy old-fashioned camera that breaks easy. And they film Ward murder this man. Because obviously that's how it was going to go. Like, I'm surprised Ward... If it was Rafe, he would have just killed him immediately. But Ward seems to have... I don't know if he has, like, a conscience or, like, what the deal is. I don't know if he wants to be a killer, but, like, when it comes down to it, he's, like, totally willing to kill people. But that's not, like, his first choice. But as soon as this man is like, hey, your kid killed someone, and I'm not going to go to jail for him, he's like, all right, time to die. Bah, bah, bah. And this man takes 2 to the chest, at least, and then still somehow has the energy to charge Ward. This gun goes down into the sewer with Pennywise. Surprising he didn't rip off Ward's arm. And then Key Lime Pie screws everything up in this episode. Like, this episode, she pissed me off, honestly. Like, one, as soon as Ward kills someone, she's like, I'ma stand up and talk some shit. It's like, no, you're specifically trying to be sneaky right now. Like, all you have to do is film this crap and then turn it into the police and you're fine. You're Gucci. You have Ward killing a man on camera. Like, you're golden. And instead, she's like, let me stand up and scream about how you're a murderer. One, like, even if that doesn't create immediate conflict, which it does, this man, he's gonna recognize you. Like, he's gonna be like, hey, that's that stupid teenager. Like, of the 5 people that know about Rafe killing someone, who's the only little girl? It's like her, obviously. It's like, does she not think there would be, like, any retribution? Like, if he doesn't, like, go kill her and her family and their friends families, because they've shown they're willing to kill people. Like, he's the richest man on the island. He is totally down to, like, ruin your father's business. Like, think with your frickin' brain, Key Lime Pie. Come on. Like, even just that is so dumb of her. But, like, in the immediate circumstance, it makes Ward, like, notice them, and he's gonna go run and try and get them, which makes these kids have to rush off this frickin' roof, which ends up being where she steps on JJ's hand and he kicks Pope in the face, and then their camera breaks and wrecks all the footage. Like, you know, no reason. They just effed everything that they had for being there. And it's like, dude, how do you screw up this bad? Like, come on. And then they call the police and they're like mad at the cop because, Ward somehow cleaned up this whole crime scene in 45 minutes. Like, body, casing, blood, all that jazz. You know, the rain probably helped wash some of the blood away, but I feel like there's still got to be, like, some blood, right? Like, it wasn't like it was a stream where it was, like, rushing away. Like, it's creating, like, a puddle in this house. Like some blood residue should still be there. Bring out a black light. Come on. And, you know, obviously they're pissed at this cop because he's like, why should I believe you? And it's like, why should he believe them? He has no reason to believe that these kids are telling the truth. And they're pissed at him, trying to be like, do your job. And he's like, he's doing his job. Up until the point where they bring him the gun, it's like he has no reason to believe anything they're saying. Ward and Rafe hide this body. They're gonna dump it in the water somewhere. And at first, Rafe is like, "Why did you kill someone?" Even though the day before he was like, "Yeah, let's fucking kill everybody. Let's murder the entire town. Genocide, baby. Let's do it." And he has a brief moment of panic here, but then, like, as soon as his dad, like, gives him even a remotely valid reason, he's like, all right, back on team sociopath, let's do this. And, like, he's super calm about everything. Like the rest of the episode, he knows what to do. He's thinking clearly. Arguably, Rafe might be the most competent one at this point in terms of just like next action steps. Him and Ward 100% like deserve this money at this point. You know, they get screwed over later, but like in terms of like people that are actually thinking with their brains, kind of them. Although Rafe is like later, he's like, yeah, let's just drown a couple of kids in the sewer system. That no one will find out. It's like people will find out. So maybe he's not that smart. Like this kid is straight up willing to murder as many people as it takes just to get his papa's love. Like he doesn't even know about the gold at this point, and he's like, yeah, let's fucking kill everybody. Like, no. You psychopath. Sarah gets some info from Lil Wayne, Young Money, Young Moolah baby, gets that schedule going so they know where the gold's gonna be. Ward doesn't close any of his tabs or use incognito mode for super important stuff. You know, knock on him, not great. They're planning this heist, and Sarah's like fully on board this flippin' heist thing. There was a nice moment in the middle of the episode when Pope is like, I brought some trash bags to clean up the environment. And Key is like low-key a little bit turned on. She's like, you proactive about cleaning up the environment? Like, that's kind of hot. And he's like, you know? But then when she's in the sewer, he does share some info with JJ about how their relationship is not synced up, right? Like they're playing two different games, he's saying. Like one moment she's all over him, like straight up being like, hey, do you wanna smash? You wanna blow my back out right now on this boat? And he's like, you're super high. No. And then like any other moment when he's like later in the episode, he tries to like comfort her and like hug her after she almost drowned, and she's like, get off me. It's like, okay, I mean, tiny bit understandable because like you're coughing up water and you're just trying to breathe or whatever, but like you're dating, right? Like are they actually dating, or are they just kind of like a thing? I don't know. But you shouldn't freak out at him like that. And then later, after she cleans everything off and he's like, I'm just gonna put my arm around you right here, kind of just like comfort you again, she's like, get off me. Like she's got some issues going on today, and she's kind of pissing me off. But no, she's going in this sewer to find this gun. Meanwhile, Rafe got his drug friend, and they're like, let's just drown some kids. That's fine. You know, that's totally fine. Key starts freaking out in this sewer, which causes Rafe to be like, hell yeah, let's drown him even faster. And they do save her, and she gets the gun, but still, she was kind of a bitch today. They bring the cop the gun, and at first, reasonably, he's like, you need to leave. But then he looked up the info, and he knows, the cop knows now that this is Ward's gun that they got from the sewer. And he can put things together in his brain, be like, okay, how did this get in the sewer? Like, construction zone, they said someone killed someone, blah, 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 blah. This is the type of gun that killed Peterkin. You know, he's smart enough to do that info. And I think he'll do that. Regarding more Key and Pope, I think Pope should break up with her. If they're actually dating, I think Pope deserves better, man. Like, Pope and JJ for the win. Like, clearly, at 2 episodes in, there's zero chemistry between Key Lime Pie and JJ, and there is like almost negative chemistry right now, or like super dysfunctional like chemistry. It's like, you know, when there's enough chemistry that they're dating, but like clearly something's wrong they need to break up. That's the type of chemistry Pope and Key have right now. And he deserves better than that. She's so mean to him this episode. He's just trying to be thoughtful, clean up the environment with her, and, you know, comfort her when she's coughing up water, and it's like, and she's being mean to him. You know, I don't know. Does she have some sort of like secret unrequited love for like J-Bones? Like, cause she is like having almost like a mental breakdown. Like she's spiraling because of this, because J-Bones is being framed and Sarah's got like, or was she in love with Sheriff Peterkin? Like, what is going on? You know, her rapid downward spiral is a little unbelievable in just a little. It's like really, Key, come on. I'm not thrilled with the direction they're taking her at the moment. Yeah, and then the heist commences. This freaking pirate like hires the entire town to pull this heist off. Hires like 35 children. They're like, all right, let's just hold up these trucks and put some nails down. Everything will be Gucci. And then there's like guys with machetes in there, people with carts pushing things in the way. It's like, just like, dude, like everything is going wrong. You know, they hold him up at gunpoint and they get the gold, but Ward realizes that both John B and Sarah are alive. And in the moment, like, as a father, I think he doesn't even care about the gold at that moment. He's like, my daughter's alive? Yo. Like, he's obviously, you know, crying and happy about that. But then they steal the gold, and Rafe is like not concerned about his sister at all. He's like, coward. Like, are they cowards? They stole all your gold. I mean, they did it at gunpoint, but they still stole it. And they get away into a cornfield after they almost flip this truck Fast and Furious style. And then episode ends with Sarah with a gut shot. Like, not just regular styles like shoulder shot. Like, she got shot like in the stomach, which is how people die. So some mad stuff went down this episode, and it was kind of insane, not gonna lie. Not 100% sure what's gonna go down next. Obviously, Key needs to see like a doctor. Is J-Bones just gonna like take her to Ward and be like, hey, I know you have a plane that can get off the island. Like, she needs actual medical help, take her to the mainland or whatever? Or are they gonna see some weird NASA pirate doctor? Like, what's going down here? Obviously something's gotta happen. So we'll find out. I think I'm gonna watch the next episode like right now. Just because I got some extra time to kill before work, so I think I'm gonna just dive right in to the next episode. Let me know what you thought of this crazy ass episode down in the comments. That would mean a lot to me. Leave a like on the video if you liked what you saw. Subscribe if you want to see more reactions to Outer Banks. Ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, head down to my Patreon. It is linked in the description or in the end card. If you just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. There you can also become a super supporter and get featured in all of my videos, like this guy right here. But other than that, thank you for watching. I love you. I will catch you in the next episode, where hopefully Sarah isn't gonna die, but you know, that would be peak chaos, so who knows. Peace.